खड्गमाला ह्रीङ्कारासनगर्भितानलसिखां सौः क्लीं कलां बिभ्रतीं सौवर्णाम्बरधारिणीं वरदुधाधौतां त्रिनेत्रोज्ज्वलां वन्दे पुस्तकपाशमङ्कुशधरां स्रग्भूषिताम् उज्ज्वलां त्वां गौरीं त्रिपुरां परात्परकलां श्रीचक्रसञ्चारिणीम्। ॐ अस्य श्रीशुद्धशक्तिमाला महामन्त्रस्य उपस्थेन्द्रियाधिष्ठायै वर्णादित्यर्षीं दैवी गायत्री छन्दः सात्विकककारभट्टारकपीठस्थितं महाकामेश्वराङ्किनिलयां महाकामेश्वरी देवतां श्रीललितापराभट्टारिका देवताम् ऐं बीजं क्लीं शक्तिः सौः कीलकं मम खड्गसिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगः। ऐं अङ्गुष्ठाभ्यां नमः क्लीं तज्जनीभ्यां नमः सौः मध्यमाभ्यां नमः सौः अनामिकाभ्यां नमः क्लीं कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमः ऐं करतलकरपृष्ठाभ्यां नमः ऐं हृदयाय नमः क्लीं सरसे स्वाहा सौः शिखायै वषडं सौः कवचाय हुं क्लीं नेत्रत्रयाय ओषडम् ऐं अस्त्राय फट् भूभुवः सुवः ॐ इति दिग्बन्धः। ध्यानं तादृशं खड्गमाप्नोति येन हस्तस्थितेन वै अष्टादशमाद्वीपा सन्भ्राट् भोक्ता भविष्यति। आरक्ताभां त्रिनेत्राम् अरुणिमवसनां रत्नताटङ्करम्यां हस्ताम्बोजैसपाशाङ्कुश मदनधनुस्सायकैर्विस्फुरन्तीम् आस्पीनोत्तुङ्गवक्षोरुह कलतुलुटत्तारहारोज्ज्वलाङ्गीं ध्यायेद् अम्बोरुहस्ताम् अरुणिमवसनाम् ईश्वरीम् ईश्वराणां लमित्यादिपञ्चपूजां कुर्यात् यथाशक्तिमूलमन्त्रं जपेत्। ऐं क्लीं सौः सौः क्लीं ऐं 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 ऐं क्लीं सौः सौः क्लीं ऐं। Up to that we learned. Now we are entering the real stotram. So we understood that for any stotram, it's mandatory to get the complete energy of the Devi Shakti. First is the Tattva Varnana, Prarthana. Then the Rishi Chandas, then Devata, Bijam, Shakti, Kilakam. Then the Mulamantrena, Nyasam. Then Dhyanam. Then Pancha Manasika Upachara Puja. You don't do anything, but you understand the tattva behind the upachara. It may be Pancha, 5 or 7 also. Some people do 8, that's fine. Then finally, you need to recite the Moola Mantram, which is Bala Mantram for this, 6 times or 18 times, whatever you have in your mind. Now, the actual prayer. Om Aim Hreem Dreem Aim Kleem Sau. I'll just go to up to some point and stop there. That is for practicing. Then I'll come back again and explain the meaning. Om Aim Hreem Dreem Aim Kleem Sau. Om Namat Tripur Sundari Hridaya Devi Shiro Devi Shikha Devi Kavacha Devi Netra Devi Astra Devi Kameshwari Bhagamalini Nityaklinne Bherunde Vakhnivasini Mahavajreshwari Sivaduti Tvarite Kulasundari Nitye Neelapatake Vijaye Sarvamangale Jwala Malini Chitre Mahanidye Parameshwara, Parameshwari. We'll go through that for the benefit of all the people from the Western world who are not familiar with this pronunciation. We go through that same pronunciation once again. Om Aim Reem Sreem Aim Kleem Sau. Om Namah Tripura Sundari Hridaya Devi Shiro Devi Shikha Devi Kavacha Devi. Om Namah Tripura Sundari Hridaya Devi Shiro Devi Shikha Devi Kavacha Devi Netra Devi Astra Devi Kameshwari Bhagamalini Nityaklinne Bherunde Vagnivasini Mahavajreshwari Shivaduti Tvarite Kulasundari Nitye Neelapatake Vijaye Sarvamangale Jwala Malini Chitre Mahanitye Parameshwara Parameshwari. There are many ways of interpreting the meaning of this. Tantric meaning is different. Vedic meaning is different. The Tattvik Chintana, Tattva Chintana, that is different. The word to word meaning is different. Let's go whatever Ambal guides us. It may be going towards Tantric a little bit. Why they get it? So we will call Khichdi meaning, Misrama meaning. Everything come together. We'll have a taste of everything, like vegetable fried rice, right? I hope you enjoy that. So let's get what it is coming to us and then take that meaning. Why I'm telling is tomorrow you should not go to internet. Guruji, you told the meaning like this, but I'm finding another meaning like this. Everything is correct. This is correct, that is correct. But now this is the meaning for us. Okay. Aim Hreem Sreem Aim Kleem Sau Bala Mantram. Different kind of Bala. Again, Aim Saraswati, Hreem Lakshmi, Sreem Gauri, Aim Saraswati, Kleem Lakshmi, Sau Gauri. There are two pairs. One is reflection, what I see in the world, what I see here. Both are same, but there is a wheel of Maya, illusion, my mind. And that makes me feel this Aim is different from this Aim. This Hreem is different from this Kleem. Both are Lakshmi only. Well, I see Lakshmi outside as money. Well, I see Lakshmi as assets, but I see Lakshmi inside as character, peace. Well, I see Saubhagya, Sauhu, Gauri as getting something, having my husband live long, and I go before him. This is normally the Indian we have. I respect that, and I'm not putting you down. There's a great sacrifice all our women Shaktis are making. They want them to go before their husband. Saubhagya, that's what they think. That is external. Internal, giving is Saubhagyam. Getting is Saubhagyam. Giving is. So both are Gauris, both are Lakshmis, both are Saraswatis. But because of mind, I look at it in a different way. Now you understand? So that's why Aim Hreem Sreem Aim Kleem Sau Om Namah. Om is called Tarena Ruddham. You remember? Where is it? Ganapati Atharvasisham. Tarena Ruddham Ardhenulasidam Tarena Ruddham. This enhances the power of a mantra. But at the same time, many people I find, just because it's a powerful vitamin capsule, I cannot put it before every mantra. Because every mantra is guided by some letters. Aim Hreem Sreem Aim Kleem Sau Aim Kleem Sau Sau Kleem Aim. That's all. You cannot put Om before. This Om is connected to the Stotram, not to the mantra. So, Om is the enhancement of Pranavam that gives the life. Om Namaha. I prostrate That's one meaning. I am not existing. When I say prostrate, when I surrender, only I am seeing the Tripura Sundari. Three, both English and Sanskrit are same. Three. Pura, in my waking state, in my sleep state, in a dream state, past, present, future. Bhuhu, bhuvaha, suvaha. That's all I know. I haven't seen 14 lokas. I look at the world, earth, somewhere here, suvaha, bhuvaha, and suvaha. Wherever. She is the Sundari, beautiful, attractive. The one who gives me joy. That is the meaning. Namat Tripura Sundari. You are the one who give joy even to the divine personality. They are already santushta. They drank nectar. For them, what more joy they can. But when they see you, I don't understand, they get more joy. How can a saturated personality can get more joy? Well, that's because of you. You are Tripura Sundari. Karanananda Vigrahe. Your existence itself is for joy. That's why whoever thinks about you gets joy. Whoever connects to you gets joy. Whoever attributes the qualities of you which are described in the stotra. These are the qualities, the rules of our life, not just a prayer to that mother which we are seeing in the world. It's a prayer, but these are the rules for our life. So, whoever is connected, what they get? Any person, if they ask you, what will I get if I just pray? Just tell them, you will get joy. That's it. A joy, which is, you will not get it in all the three worlds, on all the three states of your awareness. Even in dream, even in sleep, you cannot. So, Om Namah Tripura Sundari. So, I'm starting my prayer. His Excellency, Her Excellency. They say, that's why I'm saying, you are the Supreme. You are the one who gives me joy. Sri Mata. Who else can give joy 24 hours, 365 days, unconditional, other than Mother? Because you are the mother of these three worlds. Only Mother can give joy 24/7. Whatever I am. So, Namat Tripura Sundari. Now, in the beginning, we said Nyasam. Hridaya, Aim Hridaya Namaha, Shirase Swaha. These are all attached with pranavas. Namaha, Swaha, Vashat, Hum, Vaushat, Fat. These are the pranavas which are attached to these mantras. But now we are remembering, what will I get when I tell the name of Hridaya Devi? Listen to me carefully. For a normal person, normal animal, normal insect, maybe if they think their body is made up of 7 elements: flesh, bones, mucus, skin, atoms, and and disintegrates. That's all they know. But the one who prays, the one who understands the tattva of Mother knows, my every part is not just mundane part, but there is a power behind every part. Hridaye Lalita Devi, Udare Suladharini, Nabhocha Kamini. Kamini is here. Suladharini is here. Suladharini is the one who is holding a Shulam, Trishulam, spoke. That is why when I get a stomach pain, normal stomach pain, I just say, Aim Dream Dream, Suladharini, Pahimam Rashamam. Please don't push my stomach with your sulam. I'm getting pain. So simple logic. Shuladharani. And trust me, small stomach pains will go away. Disclaimer. Don't keep quiet if you get appendicitis. I'm not responsible. You need to go to. So, everywhere, Hridaye Lalita Devi, Udare Suladharani. In the same way, if I think every part is given that power by that mother in different energies. My eyes, the same power giving me vision, the same power giving me hearing, the same. So I have Meenakshi here. I have Sruti Dharani here. I have Vagdevata here. You see? Same mother. So when I look at my body, not as a mundane mortal body, but a cluster of energies, then I will be able to enjoy the statement Deho Devalayo Prokto Jivo Devo Sanatanaha. This body is a temple where that God is residing before you. Sanatanaha, even before you came, even before you had your mind and heart functioning, that Shakti was there. So that principle we need to observe. Small elements you can easily Padau Patala Vasini. If you have a flat foot and then getting some problem, Aim Hreem Sreem Patala Vasinye Nama Pahimam Rakshamam. Keep on saying it will work. But you need to have patience, that's all. Right? So, in the same manner, here, Om Namat Trivasundari Hridaya Devi. There is one energy here. The same energy in the medical terms. Lub, dub, lub, dub, lub, dub. Seeing that all the walls are functioning. That's medical. But the same energy which gives me contentment, which gives me unconditional love, peace, auspiciousness, enjoying, happiness, vigor, vitality. All these great things are given by this Hridaya Devi. So, I don't put my hand here. I just keep my awareness. Oh, Mother, you are the one who is protecting this part of my body with all these great things. Thank you. With that feeling, you recite Hridaya Devi, Shiro Devi. You are the one. If I think this is not a big brain and is not a small brain and is not skull, you are Shiro Devi. You are the mother who is scanning my thoughts and I am connected to you. Poor child, he doesn't even bother about his job, profession, career, family. He's always thinking about me. Now I need to take care of him totally, his family, his thoughts also. That's when she scans your thought and sees that you enjoy only those thoughts which are right for you. That is Shiro Devi. Pulses. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. The doctor should guide me properly. Signals. That is Shiro Devi. Anybody who is having a Down syndrome, eccentric behavior, to some extent autism, Shiro Aim Hreem Hreem Shiro Devi Namaha Pahi Mam Pahi Raksha Raksha. Because that person cannot recite this stotra. So Pahi Mam, you need to take up that Mam. Pahi Raksha Raksha. Hinduism is based on belief, not on logic. That's where we need to understand. Hindu philosophy is based on belief. Put your hand on this. And even if you don't have any problem, put your hand like this. And then once in a while, say Shiro Devi. Then, Om Namat Hridaya Devi, Shiro Devi. You don't need to put your hand. for this prayer. For to cure anybody, you may have to put Shikha Devi. Shikha Devi is not just you know the small brain. Shikha Devi. The Brahmins, they shave everything here and they leave a portion of the hair here, like, and then they tie it. You know why? This is called Bindusthana. This is a point of nectar. That is where Khechari Mudra, the tongue twisted back and then pushed into that hole. This activates this Bindusthana. And the figurative speech is you get a drop of nectar by tasting which you don't require any food or water for years together. That's a different vidya. But for us, keeping my awareness every time, I will have the ability to enjoy the present. That is, the Brahmins have the shikha and always they tie it so that when you pull your hair like this, naturally your awareness has to go to that. And for ladies, they have designed a beautiful ornament. It's called a round rakidi, they say in Tamil. I don't know in Telugu. Something like a round pendant like thing. They put it here. While putting, they have to take this Chudamani. Chudamani, Sita Mahalakshmi. Chudamani. Perfect. So Chudamani, when they have to pull this hair. Both male and female are protected. That is the Shikha Devi. That is why before taking the tirtham also, you put your left hand finger, ring finger, and apply the tirtham to this point. Again, we say that it is offering to Guru. But some of you can argue, when I am praying, why should I give to Guru who is no more in front of me? Well, you are activating your Bindusthana, then at least you can give, right? So, Shikha Devi, Kavacha Devi. You don't need to do like this. I'm just showing. In the Nyasam you have to do. Kavacha Devi. You are the one who is protecting. When you say Kavacha Devi, you are reciting Skanda Shruti Kavacham, Ganesha Kavacham, Lakshmi Kavacham, Lalita Kavacham, Devi Kavacham. All the Kavachas are coming. In every Kavacham, the same thing. You are in this form here. That's all. So you are the Kavacha Devi. Kavacham is a armor, like a steel protection from outside and from inside enemies. You are the one who is protecting me. So I don't need to take care of myself. I just need to remember you. Kavacha Devi, Netra Devi. Again, I tell you, I think I told many of you in the past, my Guruji once replied to a disciple from Russia. And she asked him, Guruji, can you tell me how you are meditating? Well, I happened to sneak into his email when I was typing. I was behind him. I was like, it's wrong, but my Guruji approved it later on. So I just wanted to see what he's typing. Even if it is a sin, that's fine. I want to see. So he typed, I imagine mother standing on my head and I pull her into me holding her legs and pull her down and down and down. When her eyes match with my eyes, I feel then I am not looking, she is looking. That is where this Netra Devi comes. She is looking. Who is she? The same eyes are there. But when something left the body, I'm not able to see. Not even leave the body. Something happens to this optic nerve, I'm not able to see. There is something else which is responsible for the vision. And I'm praying to that great. So this is the way you keep your health also. Health of my heart, right? Health of my mind, and health of my vision and all-round health. So you are the Netra Devi. Tra, wherever it comes, protection. Mantra, Netra, this protection. You are the one who is protecting me by giving the vision. Astra Devi. Astra is we do like this in Nyasam. But I don't need to do because you are holding 4 directions, 4 astras. Pashankusa Pushpabana Chapa Manimadiviraurtam. With these astras, you are protecting me. You are protecting me with the noose where I will not run away from the family and go to Himalayas. I don't want any family. Then you'll put your noose and pull me back to Bangalore. When I'm totally involved with my family, well, you push your Ankusha. So in both ways you are protecting me. That is a Kavacha Devi. That's an Astra Devi. So I pray to that goddess mother who is protecting me, being in different parts of my body as the power of action and also around my body as a power of protection, power of action, power of protection. Both are necessary for my righteous survival. I can survive anyways. I can pick the pocket of somebody, I can survive. I can hurt somebody, I can survive. But the righteous way, Dharmika Jivanam, you are the one who is giving me. Okay? Next come our friends. 16 friends are coming. The 16 faces of moon. I told you in the beginning, the Nitya Devi. Today is Amavasya. And I hope everybody has recited normal Suddha Shakti Khadgamala. Yes? Raise your hand. All of you recited Khadgamala, which I sent the message to you. Even now, it is not too late. After this, search for the Khadgamala on the internet. Just read it for today. Tomorrow, what you need to recite, I will send it beforehand, probably in Facebook also, and on your Zoom. Then you can decide that. So 15 days, 15 types of Khadgamalas we recite. Then, what is the first day? Kameshwari. The one who controls the lust. Kama. When the liking is there, that's fine. I need to have liking for everything. I should not reject anything. I like it. It's okay. I like it. I like it. But then when the liking gets more and more passionate, that when the karma comes, I like the glasses Vijay Kumar is having, because that's much better than my glasses. I like it. That's all. But I want it. Then desire, karma. And if I don't control that karma, it goes into lust. Without that, my life is useless. Of course, the rest of the things follow. So, Kameshwari, the one who controls the karma. As I told you in the beginning, Ka is in the Anahata, Ma is in the Swadhisthana. Anahata is world. From being one with the world, I'm putting myself down. Instead of Achyuta, I'm becoming a Chuta, limited only to my family, only to my personal desire. That is Kama. So, Kameshwari, the one who controls the desire. So, all those people who are reciting Khadgamala today, the new moon day, will be having the power of Kameshwari slowly coming to them. It may happen overnight also. You may think, oh, one time recite. Oh, no, why not? Kalidasa recited just one time only. Kali came. Why not she come? You should have belief, that's all. Right? So, Kameshwari is the one who gives you, who is the control on the desire. That's the main thing, because I'm able to do so many things, but in the name of lust and uncontrolled desire, I'm totally focusing on one thing, missing a greater portion of my life. Do you understand that? My job can be I can be lustful towards my job. Lust is not only sex and body. Don't misunderstand that. Lust can be anything. When you think that without that, nothing, that lust in a higher way is divine love. Without mother, I can't live. That's fine. So, when the lust is there, all my energies are focused on unnecessary things and I'm becoming weak, lack of energy. You might have observed when you are seriously thinking about a unfinished project about which you're not able to do anything but still keep on worrying, then your moods go down. If somebody asks you, "How are you, Peter?" It's okay. You're not even having strength to say hello to the person. That is weakening because of karma. And this lady, mother, controls that karma and keeps you having the desire but at proper level. Kameshwari. Tomorrow, they say that Kameshwari Bijakshara is Ka. Amaim Sakalahim Am Am Sau Kameshwari Nitya Sri Padukam Pujam Dhamyanam Am. Tomorrow is, first day is A. Am. Im. Im. This is another way. That's why I told you this can be interpreted in so many ways. Today, the sound we need to produce is Tomorrow, im. Im. Like that, you change the sound also. It will activate certain nadis. So that is Bijaksham. When it comes to mantra, Bhagamali, I can't, unfortunately, that's the only mantra which should not be recited loudly, because people can misunderstand the meaning, misinterpret the meaning. Externally, it looks different, but internally, the different meaning. But when you learn Navavarana Puja, that's when, or when you learn Nitya Devi mantras, that's when we give the mantra to you. We don't need the mantra. Bhagamalini tomorrow. Bhagamalini means a garland of Bhaga means Surya, sun, planet sun, garland of suns, or a garland of creation, creativity. That is, and a garland of receiving capacity, Bhaga, the one which receives. So many meanings are there. But here we take the meaning of Bhagamalini, Surya. Why Surya? Once I have controlled my desire, I have the ability to use my intellectual strength and my physical strength to be creative. I'm stuck in my family. I'm stuck with my that whatever desire I have. Now I'm not bound by anything, and my creativity power increases. If one Surya, one sun is that powerful, which is giving energy to whole world, how it will be when I am having a garland of suns. Bhagamalini, she is having garland of suns. That's why one philosophy says there is not one sun, there are lots of suns. We are seeing only reflection of sun. That's one philosophy there. So Bhagamalini is abundance of creativity and abundance of receiving nature. That's also Bhagamalini. Nitya Klinne. Kameshwari Bhagamalini, Nitya Kline, ever flowing wetness. Arunam Karunam Tarangitakshim Bhagamalni Arunam Nityaklinne Karunam. Wherever you go, the same fellows come together. Surya and Sun. Surya and Chandra. Right? Arunam Karuna Tarangitakshim Adram Jwalati Jyoti Jwalati. Ardram Jwalati. Jwalati is Surya. Ardram is Chandra. So Nityaklinna is having so many meaning. Ever flowing, dynamic. Nityaklinna, cool, peaceful. Shitala, Susitala, Manohara, Hridya. The one which gives you abundant peace and joy to you, to everybody. So there's a beautiful song also. आधा है चंद्रमा रात आधी रहने जाए तेरी मेरी बात आधी मुलाकात आधी. So soothing song. It refers to Chandra. Moon is again mind. And everything is based on my acceptance, my flow. I need to be one with the people. Listen to me carefully. I need to be one with the people, yet keep my unique identity. That is the fine print. I need to be one with people. That is sadhana. No, I don't want Shanil. I don't want Shivam. I want this person only. No. I need to be one with people. But I cannot become Shanil. I need to keep my identity. Shanil has to keep my identity because all the identities should merge in one identity called Universal Mother, all pervading. Because I merge with you, then it'll be difficult for me to go. So this is a what you call triangular prism. Everything going Nadinam Sagarogati Sarvadeva Namaskaram Keshavam Pratigachati. So Nityaklina is wetness, that is Karuna, compassion. Nityaklina, dynamic, acceptance. Nityaklina, flowing. That means being with one with everything, including the animals, insects, everything. Don't feel that you are greater than. Maybe in personality you are great, but one, you are one family. That way, always I say, the lizard may be your brother or sister. Look at that like that. That is being one with that. But I need to keep myself, my identity. I can't climb on the wall saying that I'm also a lizard. I need to keep my uniqueness. That is Nityaklina. This one, actually, when I was doing my Guru Mandala Puja, as you know, from the morning I will be thinking about Khadgamala. If I have to tell something, it has to come from something from inside, not from internet or from book. Because I want to enjoy. That's selfish nature. So Kameshwari, Bhagamalni, Nityakline, many times we told, but there's something else. Then I was doing the Guru Ashtotram, Amritananda Saraswati Ashtotram is there. In that, Digambaraya Namaha, Om Haim Hrim Srim Visuddhijakrastha Namaha, Om Haim Hrim Hrim Dattatreya Namaha. Then comes Om Haim Hrim Srim Kamagni Mandalaya Namaha, Kameshwari. Om Haim Hrim Srim Suryakshitedase Namaha, Bhagamalini. Om Haim Hrim Srim Chandramata Sravaya Namaha, Sravaya Namaha. Nityaklina. Wow, Guruji. You help me now. When I am reciting your Ashtotram, you help me with the meaning of this. That's how, when you just get connected to Guru, you are connected to everything. Kameshwari, Bhagamalni, Nityaklina, Nitya. That means immortal. I am here in this body now. But I am also, Nityaklina is a very wide word, but I am also in everything around me, the rotating fan, the receiver, the mic, the listening people, the internet, everywhere I am flowing. Imagine like that. That is Nityaklina. So you need to expand the word as much as possible and try to get the experience. Nitya Klinam Bherunde. Then you get the real strength. Bherunda means the greatest bird which flies high. The Bherunda has got two meanings hidden in it. One is as long as you are a small crow or a sparrow flying on the ground, you have the differences. You're no longer strengthy. You're no longer strong. You're defeated by the weaknesses and differences. But when you fly high, which can happen only because of Nitya Klina, you fly high and become strong. It's all interconnected. The fourth day, incidentally, is what? Chaturthi. Who comes on that day? Ganapati. Our Ganapati, Sankashta Harada Chaturthi, they say. And Ganapati gives focus, stability. That is the quality of Bherunda. From a kilometer height, it comes directly and catches that prey. Focus. Ganapati, Bherunda. Everything again connected. So Bherunda is, the series is, I need to, with her grace, I need to control my desire. Not control means have an eye, proper control on my desire. Then I need to be ever creative. Every day should be creative. Before going to bed, you write down what is that thing you have done different from the normal timetable. You'll be surprised. You will not have anything sometimes. Just getting up, taking shower, going to work. See, waste of time. Tomorrow I should have something to fill up this column. And try to have that checklist. Trust me, that is Sri Vidya Sadhana. Every day. What did you do new today? Right? You cooked food, went out in search of a requiring person who requires food, and given. Wow, new thing. That's it. Or you went out, you are able to enjoy the nature, new thing. But your children are shouting, making a lot of noise, but still you kept like this and enjoyed the inner silence. Wow, great thing. These are some unique things I need to know and fill up that column. The more number of days you are having unique thing, that's the day of life for you. The rest of thing, unfortunately, death. Only when you are creative, you are living. Because you are living in the Bhagam, Visvagarbha, Swarnagarbha. So, you have to have creativity and you have to have ever-flowing dynamism from 24/7. And now, Bherunde Vaknivasini. Vaknivasini literal meaning is the one who lives in the fire. Vakni is fire. Fire, within the fire, that power is living. What is the greatness of the fire? So you imagine when you are having the control of, let us review every time, control of desire, when you have continuous creativity power, when you have ever-flowing dynamism and acceptance, and when you are strong and focused on what you need to do, then the next one, which is coming on the Panchami, the fifth day of the lunar cycle, is Vaknivasini. Then you are already protected by a fire of knowledge. These other four are like four Vedas for me. Control of desire is one Veda. Creativity is one Veda. I may not recite Vedas. Now my age is not enough for learning even one Veda. But I can learn these four: creativity and ever-flowing dynamism and compassion, and of course, focus and stability, that and strength. These four make me be or experience being in a fire of knowledge. What is the speciality? No one can affect you. Even if they come towards you, they'll be burned by your knowledge. You are undefeated. You're not affected by anything. That's why those people who are reciting Khadgamala on a daily basis, thanks, sorry to the astrologers and all the people who are studying astrology, need not go to the astrologers, where they are already protected. Not even Rahu, not even Ketu, not even Jani. They may be going ground. That's the power of Vahnivasani. I'm Dream Dream Vahnivasani Nitya Devi Nama. Is the Bijaksham. Vahnivasini Nama. Vahnivasani Nitya Devata Nama. Those who are interested can please let me know. But I need some time to give you the mantra. Once you let me know, one day I will give you. Right? And the last word for today is Mahavajreshwari. What is Vajra means? Diamond. Vajra Ishwari. There is a nyasam called Vajra Panjara Nyasam. So what will happen when all these five actions, five changes have taken place in your character? Then everything you speak becomes a mantra. Vajra Panjara Nyasam is a energy cycle created by the mantra. So Mahavajreshwari, you will be surrounded by the greatest energy of mantra, mantra devata, mantra shaktis, so that you don't need to worry about anything, either your protection or action. Your every word, sans becomes mantra. Your breathing becomes mantra. Mahavajreshwari. Nothing can deter your attention, nothing can deter your focus. That kind of sthiratvam, strength. What is the strength of diamond on a scale of 1 to 7? 7. And what is 7 representing? 7. So, this again, Mahavajreshwari. You're strong and focused, already protected by Vagnivasani, but now nothing can deter your progress. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Sri Matra.